Hello everybody, welcome to Filmmaking today. Dulabic here. So, are you looking for an extremely easy to use wireless microphone system? Stay tuned. Alright guys, so before we get started, just some housekeeping items. This product was sent to me by CKMOVA free of charge for this review. However, as always, they have no influence on this video. They're not reviewing it before it's being uploaded, and all the opinions you're going to see are my own. So, let's get started.
This is the CKMOVA UM100 wireless microphone kit. This is a dual channel receiver for cameras and mobile devices. You get a transmitter and a receiver. It has 20 selectable channels in two groups. The frequency ranges between 470 to 510 megahertz. It has a 50-meter working distance and auto pairs for quick and easy operations. In the box, you get two cables, one to connect it up to a phone and one to connect it to a camera. You get a lav mic, two micro USB cables to charge each device, and a bag to keep everything together. On the transmitter, you will find an easy-to-read display showing the frequency, the channel, and battery and recording levels. You will also find a mic in, low-cut filter, on-off button, and a set button that allows you to change the frequency, the volume, and the recording levels. And on the back there is a clip which allows you to clip this on any belt. When it comes to the receiver, there's a line out, headphone monitor output, and on-off button. And both devices have a micro USB charging port. In order to use this, you simply attach the receiver to your camera and connect it via the included cable. This kit is extremely easy to use and doesn't require any kind of a setup, which makes it perfect for situations where you need something very quickly and don't have time for any kind of an elaborate setup. Now let's take a look at some examples.
Alright guys, so here I am outside to test out this mic. I'm in a park, so there's a lot going on. There's water right next to me. Right behind me, there is a, quite a big fountain going on over there, so that's creating noise. So let's see what that sounds like with all this stuff surrounding me. All the way over there, there is a street. You can't really hear it from where I am here, but you do get the usual forest noise. So right now I'm on frequency 499.1 and I am at the lowest volume recording level, which is just 0, right? And I'm about I don't know, 6-7 feet away from the camera. So as you can hear, there's some ducks, so yeah, there's quite a lot of noise going on. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to increase the volume just to see what that sounds like. And I also have the low cut filter turned off. So I'm going to turn that on as well to see what that sounds like. So right now, I'm going to increase the volume. So I'm going to go right now to 5, from 0 to 5. So that should definitely, you know, increase everything. I see on the camera it's spiked just a little bit, or peaked a little bit. Doesn't seem to be too bad, but I won't know until I hear it later on. So that's what that sounds like, and I'm going to go to the max, which is 10 right now. So I'm going to 10 right now. I'm on 10, and yeah, I can definitely see it's peaking. It's in the reds, which is not a good thing. So let's bring it down. Okay, right now I'm on 3, and that seems to be okay, I guess. It looks fine. So let's move back a little bit, and yeah, I'm just going to keep talking. Let me see. I can't even see the camera anymore, so hopefully I'm in frame. I am 10 meters away at least, maybe 15, something like that. I don't even know if I'm in frame, to be honest. I think I am. There you go. Okay, so that's that. I'm just going to keep walking back and just keep talking. And yeah, this is what it sounds like. So right now, I'm going to turn on the low-cut filter. Okay, so it's on right now. So let's see if that makes a big difference. So again, I'm just going to rotate and keep talking just so you can pick up the environment. And this is what it sounds like. Okay. All right, so same thing, I'm just gonna keep walking back and let's see what that sounds like. Here we go, I'm still walking and talking, making sure I don't fall in the water. That would not be good. Here we go, it's probably, I don't know, 15 meters. Let me see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12 meters or so. So, something like that. So, yeah, that's what that sounds like. So I'm gonna move around and to see what that sounds like now. So I am definitely now more than 50 meters away, and yeah, let's see if you can hear me at all. I'm just gonna walk back now, and yeah, let's see what happens. So I'm just walking back right now, and hopefully you can still hear me. It's a relatively quiet day, and yeah, this is what it sounds like. And okay, so I'm about at least 10 meters away right now, and moving back. Okay, so here we are. So that's that.
So as you can see, this is a pretty sweet little device, and quality-wise, well, you heard it, sounds pretty good to me. So that's not the issue. All good there. So let's talk about who is this for. Well, first of all, if you're a vlogger, YouTuber, absolutely, you'll have a great time with this one. And beyond that, if you're anyone who's looking for a wireless microphone setup that is extremely easy to use. So this guy couldn't be easier, right? You plug it into the camera or the phone, whatever it is that you're using, and turn them on, both the receiver and the transmitter, and they pair and off you go, right? So there is really no complications when it comes to that. It couldn't be easier, so you're good to go. So if you're in that category, you're looking for something extremely easy to use, but yet with good quality, you'll be good to go with this one. Now, if you are wanting something more, so for example, there's a few things to keep in mind. Number one, so on the actual transmitter, you do have the ability to change the recording level, as I showed. However, there's no meter on there. So if you are, let's say, 30 meters away from the camera and you can't see the meters on the actual camera, you're not going to be able to know if you're peaking or not. So that's something to keep in mind, right? Also, if you are looking for ways to, manipulate the audio, so if you want to manipulate the highs or the lows or anything like that, there's really nothing there. You do have the low cut filter, which is definitely good, and you heard the difference between having it on and off, so that's good, but there's nothing beyond that, right? So if you want more in that category, you're going to have to go with something more elaborate, right? So these are, the few things to keep in mind. So this retails for $120 US, which is a great price. I think for something like this, that's great. So if you want something more, you're definitely going to have to pay more, right? So again, just something to keep in mind, right? So that's that. If you enjoyed this video, guys, as always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, and all that good stuff, and stay tuned for more. Thanks.